Best 10 tips for a holiday road trip. Thanksgiving is almost approaching, and while there is much to be grateful for, if predictions come true, American travel will be almost back to pre-pandemic levels for the long weekend. According to a recent AAA research, 53.4 million people, a 13% increase from 2020, will travel over the long weekend. This is within 5% of the pre-COVID-19 pandemic levels from 2019, which were last seen before the pandemic began. 90% of those passengers will drive when they go out on their journey. This means that during your trip, there will be greater traffic. Before you set out on your road trip, stay safe and sane with our best 10 tips for a holiday road trip to help you get ready for the drive. We at Tips and Advice wants you to have a good and safe trip and of course happy holidays. Now let's dive into the tips. 1. Before you leave, set your destination in your navigation. When you're packing the car last minutely, this will be one less item to worry about. Also, to prevent distractions, provide activities and movies for the youngsters. Before you leave the driveway, put up those movies. Teach kids classic games for road trips, like the billboard and license plate games. The kids might spend hours playing with these. If everything else fails, arm them with their favorite devices, with headphones of course. 2. Check your driver and safety features. Verify your driver and safety features. If your vehicle has a variety of driver assistance features, such as adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert, make sure to switch them all on to help keep you and your passengers safe while you're on the road. 3. Look at the weather report. Before you leave, find out the weather and the state of the roads. Check the weather forecast before setting out if you live in a colder region, since you don't want to be caught off guard by a winter storm or road closures in the middle of your journey. The website of the Federal Highway Administration is a great source of information. Numerous more trustworthy traffic and weather websites are also available for your information. 4. Keep a kit for emergencies in your car. Prepare for the possibility of snow or ice. For those living up north, Thanksgiving weekend marks the start of the first winter driving weekend. To be ready, stock your car with emergency materials including window scrapers, jumper cables, thermal blankets, flares, flashlights, hand warmers, and more. 5. Bring an extra charger for your phone. You never know when your power will go out. You'll be happy you did, particularly in an emergency. But keep in mind that you shouldn't use your phone while driving unless you're using hands-free technology or have pulled over safely, especially in winter. 6. Always wear seatbelts. You might be thinking, why suggest this, when there is already a law? It's possible for passengers to nod off while driving, so remain alert and make sure everyone is wearing their seatbelts correctly, especially if you're in a bigger vehicle like a van or RV. 7. Be sure to brake often. Take rests. Everyone gets tired on lengthy journeys. Rest places are meant for just that. Stop more often if it is snowing, and at least once every 2 to 4 hours. Snow falling outside can be hypnotic. The same is true when driving at night. On the roadway, taking pauses lowers exhaustion and tunnel vision. 8. Watch your speed. It is especially dangerous to drive too quickly to reduce travel time when there is heavy holiday traffic on the roadways. It simply isn't worth it. Also, state police will be actively searching for violators of the law. So watch your speed and stick to the traffic rules. 9. Avoid drinking and driving. This one should be obvious, but we still want to say, just don't do it. No matter what, and certainly not with children in the car. 10. Avoid eating too much. Overeating can make you feel exhausted on the journey home. Especially turkey, which contains the naturally sedative called L-tryptophan. And last but not least, have fun. Holiday road trips can be a lot of fun for the whole family and help you make lasting memories. Enjoy the journey. Did you enjoy this video? Then feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, we really appreciate it. Thank you.